Welcome to 5-Star English. Ready to explore the fresh, vivid language inspired by nature and the great outdoors? In this lesson, we explore nature and outdoors language divided into 3 levels. Beginner phrases cover simple states and actions like being in the woods or deciding to branch out. Intermediate expressions focus on growth and strategy, such as put down roots and weather the storm. Advanced items use proactive metaphors like break new ground and nip it in the bud. You will hear sample sentences to practice speaking and finish with a fun role-play session to use the phrases naturally. First phrase is in the woods. In the woods. This phrase means you are lost or in a tricky situation, often confused about what to do next. We will have 2 sample sentences, and you can practice saying the sentences out loud.
The hikers were in the woods after the fog rolled in and they lost the trail.
When the project changed scope, the new intern felt completely in the woods about what to do next.
Next phrase is branch out. Branch out. This means to try new things or expand your activities, like a tree growing new branches. Use it when someone tries a new hobby, business area, or project.
After years of gardening, she decided to branch out into landscape design.
The camping company decided to branch out and offer kayaking trips this summer.
Next phrase is hit the hay. Hit the hay. This casual idiom means to go to bed, often after a long day outdoors. Use it when you're tired after hiking or camping and ready to sleep.
After the long trail, the campers decided to hit the hay early.
I'm exhausted from the garden work. I think I'll hit the hay now.
Next phrase is out of the woods. Out of the woods. This means a problem or danger has passed and things are safer now. Use it after a recovery or when a risky situation eases.
After the heavy rain stopped and the river dropped, the town was finally out of the woods.
Her recovery after the surgery was slow, but now the doctor says she's out of the woods.
Next phrase is go with the flow. Go with the flow. This means to relax and adapt to events rather than fight them. It's great advice for camping trips and outdoor plans that can change quickly.
When the forecast changed, we decided to go with the flow and explore the nearby trails instead.
On the river trip, we had to go with the flow when the current changed our route.
Next phrase is weather the storm. Weather the storm. This means to get through a hard time with patience and strength, like sheltering during bad weather. You can use it for relationships, finances, or outdoor emergencies.
The mountain lodge had to weather the storm after a season of low bookings.
Our team had to weather the storm of unexpected trail closures and still finish the research trip.
Next phrase is root and branch. Root and branch. Use this when something is changed completely and thoroughly, like renovating a garden from its roots to its branches. It often implies a full rework or reform.
The park committee decided to review the playground root and branch after safety concerns.
They replaced the orchard root and branch to improve fruit quality.
Next phrase is take a leaf out of someone's book. Take a leaf out of someone's book. This means to copy a good example from someone else. It's perfect for learning outdoor skills by following an expert's approach.
The new park manager decided to take a leaf out of the city's book and start a community compost program.
I decided to take a leaf out of her book and start watering plants early in the morning.
Next phrase is seed money. Seed money. This refers to the early funds that help a new idea grow, like planting seeds for a garden. Use it when talking about starting outdoor projects or community events.
They raised seed money to start a volunteer tree planting initiative.
The Nature Club used seed money to buy young trees for the park.
Next phrase is put down roots. Put down roots. This means to settle and build a life in a place, like a plant establishing its roots. Use it for people who move to a new town or start a long-term project.
After years of travel, they decided to put down roots in a small coastal village.
The research group put down roots at the mountain station and started seasonal studies.
Next phrase is go against the tide. Go against the tide. This means to do the opposite of what most people do, like paddling upstream. Use it when praising brave or unconventional choices in outdoor conservation or lifestyle.
She chose to go against the tide and restore the meadow rather than build houses there.
He went against the tide by choosing a minimalist cabin life instead of a city career.
Next phrase is thorn in one's side. Thorn in one's side. This refers to something or someone that causes ongoing irritation or trouble, like a persistent thorn. Use it when describing chronic problems in projects or relationships.
The invasive species became a real thorn in the park manager's side every season.
That broken trail marker has been a thorn in my side for months.
Next phrase is nip it in the bud. Nip it in the bud. This means to deal with a small issue immediately so it doesn't become a big problem. It's perfect for early action in conservation or campsite management.
When we spotted the first signs of rot, we decided to nip it in the bud and remove the affected saplings.
We should nip it in the bud before the dispute about campsite rules grows worse.
Next phrase is make hay while the sun shines. Make hay while the sun shines. This means to act quickly to benefit from a good situation. It's great advice for outdoor plans that depend on good weather or timing.
With clear skies this weekend, the volunteers decided to make hay while the sun shines and finish the trail repairs.
The campsite was nearly full, so the manager told staff to make hay while the sun shines and set up extra tents now.
Next phrase is break new ground. Break new ground. This means to start something original or pioneering, often in research or conservation, like exploring new territory. Use it to praise innovation.
The team hopes to break new ground with their study of alpine plant recovery.
Her design for a sustainable campsite really breaks new ground in low-impact tourism. Now, let's test your understanding of the idioms. Choose the correct word that goes in the blank. In this example, the sun rises in the morning, so the answer is C, sun. Okay, let's get started. After the map blew away in the storm, we were completely blank and had to ask for directions. To attract new customers, the cafe decided to blank and offer live music on weekends. After the long hike up the mountain, Maria said she was ready to blank and get some sleep. After the infection cleared, the patient was finally blank and on the mend. On vacation, Jenna decided to blank and follow the spontaneous plan her friends made instead of scheduling every hour. The small company managed to blank during the recession by cutting costs and keeping loyal customers. They decided to reform the policy blank after the scandal, changing everything from hiring rules to reporting. Seeing her coach's dedication, the player decided to blank and practice every morning. The startup received enough blank to build a prototype and test the market. After years of traveling, they finally decided to blank in a small coastal town and buy a house. When everyone invested in the latest fad, she chose to blank and focus on durable, long-term companies. The noisy neighbor became a real blank, making it hard to concentrate during the day. To stop rumors from spreading, management decided to blank by addressing the issue immediately at the staff meeting. Sales peak in summer, so the team planned promotions to blank and maximize revenue. The research team hoped their new method would blank in renewable energy and open fresh possibilities.
That wraps up our nature idioms lesson. Practice these phrases, join the role play, and use them in your next conversation. If you enjoyed the video, hit subscribe for more 5-star English lessons, and thanks for watching.